This is Henry from Tech Daddy Videos. Welcome to another episode. So tonight we're going to be talking about, are you ready for 2020? That is a good question because there's quite a few of you out there that want to sell on Amazon, but don't quite know how to sell on Amazon. And for this, I wanted to make this video just to find out how many of you guys are ready for 2020. Are you willing to uh, go out there and give it your all in 2020? So, with that being said, I'm going to let you guys think about that, and we're going to get right back to you right after this. All right. Well, we are back, and today I happen to I happen to go out there and do another video. I was sending products into Amazon, and today was a good day. I was sending a lot of products, merchant fulfilled, and switched it over to Amazon's FBA program. Went ahead and sent that out, and it was a great video. That was a step-by-step video, and I got a lot of great responses, a lot of good emails, as a matter of fact, after I made that video. So, guys, check that out. That is on my channel, and take a look at it. It is well worth it. It kind of helps you out there if you guys don't know how to send products in to Amazon's FBA program, and you want to do that during Christmas and the holidays. That will help you out, and that will get you even more sales. So tonight is going to be Q&A night tonight. We're going to just kind of be talking about whatever you guys really want to talk about. And I'm pretty excited because I have been working a lot just on some other videos for 2020, trying to get that taken care of for you guys. And it's mainly going to be on the Amazon affiliate program and get you guys ready for that. So for those of you that are in my Amazon A to Z course, you're going to get that for absolutely free. And we're going to give you some nice information, some good information on how to make money selling on Amazon with no inventory whatsoever, and that is going through the Amazon affiliate program. And so you could have a good potential to make up to 10%. Just depends on what you sell. If you know how to promote it, you know how to get your links out there, and this is what I'm going to teach you, and this is what I'm going to show you, is how to promote your product even after you get onto Amazon's affiliate program and go out there and start making money. Now, Amazon's affiliate program is not designed for you to make millions overnight. It's not going to happen, but it will happen as far as time. It does take time, and if you have time and you have patience, you will be rewarded handsomely, because Amazon's affiliate program is one of the largest on the internet right now. Everybody knows Amazon. They all know, when they buy products from Amazon, they're going to be eventually getting great products or good products. If not, they know they can always send the product back and get their money back. So people trust Amazon. And so this is what I'm going to show you guys in the year 2020, getting ready for that. I am making tons of videos right now trying to get those taken care of, put it in a nice special course at techdaddyvideos.com for you guys to take advantage of. We're going to teach you a lot come 2020. I'm just adding that on. I'm pretty excited about that. So with that being said, let's see, find out who is on today. If I can get my chat up and see if I can, let's see, there it is. All right. Finally got my chat working, so I wanted to make sure that that was working okay so I can see your comments in case you guys have any comments whatsoever. Tonight is football night. So a lot of you are watching football game and or shopping or getting ready for your holidays. And that's one thing that I kind of do myself as I get ready for the holidays. Start sending my products in. Start ordering my products at the end of the year to try to get all that inventory in before the end of the year, so I can claim that in my taxes for this year and have some showing some inventory on stock and getting that product out there to Amazon and making sure that you are stocked with Amazon's FBA program and making sure that you have products in there and don't run out. So with that being said, tonight I was just kind of just going over a few things, and I just happened to just I put in a lot of products, just sent it off to the United States. I'm sorry, to UPS. Sent it off to the UPS store, and they just shipped everything out literally about an hour ago. And that was a lot of product that I had sent out, and should be there before the end of the week and get into inventory hopefully before Christmas. I wasn't really targeting before Christmas. Basically, I'm trying to get all the products in before January 1st so we can start selling after Christmas and start making money well after Christmas into the new year, and looking at March and April products also. I always try to look ahead when I do go out there and send products in, just so I know that I have enough product in the Amazon's FBA program and start making money. Illinois Picker just showed up, said wasn't getting notification on your live shows. Turned off and back on. Hopefully it works now. Yeah, hopefully. Sorry about that if you missed the live broadcast. I was showing the live broadcast earlier today how to send products in from Merchant Fulfilled to Amazon's FBA program. It was something that was fairly simple, but just wanted to make sure that you guys had that and you knew exactly what to do. James Hancock, Henry, I buy my shipping through Amazon. Can I save money using post office as well as UPS? No, you can't. UPS and United States Postal Service they do charge more. They charge quite a bit more, as a matter of fact. Your best option and your best bet is to go through Amazon and send and buy your shipping from Amazon itself. So James also says, I have never used the post office. That's why I'm asking. Oh, well, when you do merchant fulfilled, just like I do merchant fulfilled, for example, here's some merchant fulfilled. And as you're going to see, I'm just going to kind of cover this up. But one of them is priority mail. I already printed that out. And then this other one right here is first class. And I also printed that out. So these two orders just came in. They're ready to go. And let me kind of explain these right here. So if you're looking at the first class, you're expected to pay anywhere from about $3.95 to maybe, I don't know, $4 to send the product out, say from Los Angeles all the way to the East Coast or wherever in the United States. That is your first class. Now, people, when you're using first class, make sure that it is under 15 ounces and it will be first class. You can send that product out. And if you have, for example, Prime, some people have Prime and they pay for it Prime, so they get it priority mail. In that case, it is priority mail, so that is about $6.95, but that's getting the shipping directly through Amazon itself. So you want to make sure that you try to get your stuff through Amazon just because it's cheaper, and it's a lot cheaper to go that route. You print it out, merchant fulfilled. I just package everything myself and send it in, and then there you go. Hopefully that answers your question. Illinois says, I'm so past fourth quarter in my strategy and thinking well beyond. I'm hunting every day for products people use on the daily basis, think and sell like a buyer. Exactly. Um, yeah, I mean, there's other things more to that than going out there and just thinking as a buyer. But you want to make sure that you have good products and the good quality products. That's huge. Um, James, I've always buy shipping through Amazon Plus. You need the tracking mechanism within the platform so everything is good on your account and your performance. Yes, absolutely. Good example is priority padded flat rate envelopes. If I buy through Amazon, it costs me $7.55. If I were to buy through the post office, it would cost me $8. Doesn't mean like much, but it does add up. Yes, it does add up. You want to try to get your products, your shipping as cheap as possible. The less that you spend on shipping, the more profit you are going to have, and that's what it's all about, is having that profit to take as much profit home. Because look, Amazon's going to get their fees one way or another, whether it's fulfilled by Amazon or if it's merchant fulfilled. So you want to make sure that you try to ship the product out as cheap as possible. You want to pick a product that's under a pound, that's not oversized. That all comes into play. And if you are selling products that are about $40, $50, and they're less than a pound, and you're going to make quite a bit of money just off those products themselves. So, um, yeah, it's good questions. I mean, that's really good. And shipping, it's like today, I ended up sending a lot of boxes to the UPS store, and I use all my shipping methods through Amazon's back office and purchased everything before I went to the UPS store. So basically, all I had to do was take my product, take it inside, they scanned it, and they gave me a receipt. That's it. Everything's paid for. And UPS guy, as a matter of fact, he was there loading up the truck, getting it ready to send that off to the distribution center. Probably be gone tonight, and probably would be at Amazon tomorrow. They're pretty quick when it comes to that because they get that out there extremely fast. Illinois says, my newest auto 10-cent campaign is now up to 50-cent bids, and I'm just under 20% AC aver- advertising cost of sale. $150 daily budget. Okay, good. Well, that's the time to do it. Right now is December. People are buying. As a matter of fact, I have family that's out right now shopping, and they are shopping right now. And what do? I get on my computer and I order all my products from Amazon if I can get it. And so while they're out there having fun doing their thing shopping, I already have it done. I literally have all my gifts all taken care of already, and which was nice, except for a few of them that I could not get in Amazon. So, but well worth it. All right. James says, Henry, as you know, I sell books and that I'm paying for shipping. My sales have gone up drastically. Well, good. I'm glad that your sales have gone up. Now, when you are selling books that sell, that I know that sell, or anything that has to do with some type of self help book that will sell. Also, you want to look at books that students need for like tests, exams, all that, because they're always looking for that every semester, every quarter. They're sitting out there and they're literally buying these books and then sending them back when they're done using them. They do have a program for that. And so you want to make sure that you sell the good books that people are needing. For example, if I was going to take a test or something, I would definitely get on Amazon, see if there was any books to help me out with that particular test, and order it and then send it back. So they do have rentals, and I can't remember what that program was, but a lot of them get into that and start buying books that way. I know a lot of students do that also. Illinois says, have, have you seen the inventory planning matrix? Takes a while to update lately on your end as well. Yes, I have fixed stranded listings, but not changing as fast as usual. Right now, it's not changing as fast. It's just because Amazon is extremely busy with the holiday season. When the holiday season comes upon you, um, they tend to kind of put the sellers, put them aside. Any type of changes, they have them wait for a certain period before they go out there and start fixing their issues or their problems. And they're catering to people who are buying, because that's, let's face it, people are buying for Christmas and the holidays. That's their money making season, and that's where they're going to come in and really try to sell as much as they possibly can. So they're there to help the customer. But as far as sellers are concerned, that's a whole different ballpark. So and again, there's new people that are coming in to Amazon, and really they can't. It's like a lot of them will call, try to ask some simple questions, and really Amazon doesn't. They're kind of going away from the phone calls now for sellers. You have to shoot them an email, and then they'll answer it that way. There's a lot of new people that are kind of getting frustrated because they can't get their answers answered, or the questions answered right away. So, hold on here. Just got the sirens going by here in LA. Illinois says, speaking of the holiday season, I have far exceeded the requirements for Prime Badge, and they have informed they won't consider giving it out till after January 1st. Unfortunately, it's exactly what I just got in telling you. They are putting a lot of stuff on hold because right now they're just trying to get sales, trying to get that taken care of. And when it comes to sellers, yeah, it happens every year. So James says, those of us that are in your A to Z program, such as myself and others, I would like to know more about how you pick a product to offer each month. I have to, it's not, okay. When I pick a product, it's not me just picking it for that month. I do a lot of research. So I use programs like ASIN and Inspector. I use Jungle Scout, Helium 10. I'm looking at daily sales. I'm looking at categories. I'm looking at bestsellers. I'm looking at a lot of stuff that comes into play. How much does that particular product make every single month? $20,000 to $30,000. Are the sales there monthly? Are the sales there daily? There's a lot that comes into it. If I wish I could just make a video and just sit here and say, this is how you pick a product. You always have to test the market, no matter how good that product is. And this is where the affiliate program is going to help a lot of you people out there, because it's going to save you money on merchandise that you are hoping that's going to sell or not going to sell. I am putting out a brand new course out there at techdaddyvideos.com, and that is going to be for the affiliate program, and that is going to make you money overnight, literally make you money while you're sleeping. And the beauty about it is there's no inventory. All they do is they give you a link, and you can pick out any product you want. And that's where I'm going to come in and show you how to find those products, what to look for, and it's just going to be much easier. So for those of you that are in the Amazon A to Z course, you're getting that for absolutely free. I'm not going to charge you any more for it. That's just part of my 2020 videos that I'm going to be giving you guys for absolutely free. For those of you who are not in, I'm telling you right now, and I'm getting quite a few people that are coming in right now, to get in before December 31st. if you get in before December 31st, you will be grandfathered in. You will be getting the training videos for the affiliate links for Amazon and only for Amazon. And then as a bonus, I'm going to give you other links that you could use to promote your business. That's going to make you $100 a sale, $200 a sale, $500 a sale. And I'm going to show you where to find those products and how to go out and make those sales and go out and promote it and go out and do websites. We have to create some websites out there to really get it out there and really push it. There's a lot of other ways that we're going to be promoting that also through blogs. And I just don't want to say too much just because I have a lot of work that I'm doing, trying to get it all tied in together. And I'm looking at virtual assistants to come out, to come out and help and hire a couple of VAs just to help me with that, just because it's going to be a lot of work. But at the same time, it's a valuable information that's going to make you succeed with the Amazon affiliate program. All right. James, James says maybe you should offer a course on that one subject. I'm offering that course in my lowest package. So for somebody who's coming in, they're going to be able to get the affiliate program course on my lowest package. I'm doing that for 2020. And so that way, there's people out there that don't have a whole lot of money. We'll be able to help them out, get them started on Amazon, get them started on the right foot, and not spend a whole lot of money. And once they believe that, once they see it, once their sales start coming in, everything else will just fall right into place. They're going to know that I'm the real deal. I've been selling on Amazon for 12 years, and this is just another avenue that Amazon has for people to go out and sell on Amazon. And I haven't really exploited that because it does take a while. It does not happen overnight. But when it does, and when your sales start to come in, watch out. You can wake up in the morning and all of a sudden you may have 10 sales and not even know it. It's just that powerful. So yes, I am making a course especially for that. All right. Typically, how long do you wait to physically ship FBM items after you print the labels? Oh, I don't wait. I get that. I print, get this printed out and send it out as quickly as possible. Tonight, I was doing another video during the day. I was sending merchant fulfilled products into Amazon's FBA program. I sent well over 16 packages to the UPS store, and I sent out all my merchant fulfilled products to the United States Postal Service, got that dropped off, and when I came back, I had more orders to come in. So what I do is I'll print those out tonight just to get them ready for tomorrow morning, ship those out in the morning. So when I go and I do merchant fulfilled, I go out twice a day. I get out, I get all my stuff in the morning, get all that printed out, get it filled, send it out to the United States Postal Service before 10:30, and it gets into the main distribution center by 1 o'clock. And usually the customer will get those products or the products that they ordered within a couple of days. And that is where my matrix and where I have been getting great reviews just because I've been getting great reviews just because of the fast shipping. Tino, hi Henry, your course is updated. Absolutely, I do videos all the time. You're not getting 2012 videos or whatever. No, these are updated. I have a lot of people that are coming in, and if I didn't update my videos, I would be hearing it, definitely, especially if they're paying that type of money. No, everything should be updated. There's a couple of them that are actually left on that I have not taken off yet, and those were how to get reviews from, I think it was groups or something like that. I kind of left those on so people can kind of see what was done before, but I also updated it and let them know this is the new way of getting reviews. And so, but those are just like some of the examples that maybe a couple of them that have been off, but I do let my members know so they do know, hey, that doesn't work anymore, or what have you. So, but after the first of the year, I'm taking those off anyway, just because I'm cleaning everything up, putting in a lot more new videos that are coming in for 2020. And those are the brand new changes that are happening. And want to make sure that my members get all those also. All right. Illinois says, I'm at the post office usually first in the morning, also in the afternoon, in a dead spot when line is not that long. Yeah, I mean, uh, if you talk to the postmaster, a lot of times you can get. Let me see here. I have. Oh, they're out there. The little. They're bins. They're small little bins, and you can take those directly into the back, just dump them off. I don't even wait in line. I literally just, I have 4 or 5 that I'm carrying with me, and they're full, and I basically just drop them in the big bin, and that's it. I walk right past everybody, and they all kind of look at me because they know it's like, hey, I got this one little package, and I'm paying $20 to ship this, and this guy's got hundreds of packages there. And so they kind of look at me kind of weird sometimes when I do walk in. I even have people come in and say, hey, what do you do? Oh, why do you have so much? And I tell them exactly what I do. And they start looking into the course, and before you know it, I have a new member, so which is nice. Um, my customers get the stuff lightning fast. Yep, right, right on. They love that fast shipping. Yes, if you can get the product out as quickly as possible, um, customers recognize that. They do, and they will leave you a nice feedback, and sometimes they'll leave you a great review just because they say, hey, got it cheap, and it arrived faster than expected. I get those all the time, and so um, James says, Henry, thank you for the help that you have given me in the past, and you continue to help me when I need you. Yeah, no problem. James also says, do you wait for a receipt? No, there's no receipt to wait for. Um, this is your receipt right here. Your receipt is this tracking number. That's your receipt. That goes directly into your back office, and you don't need a receipt. That's all you need is that tracking number. Once you have the tracking number, you can track your package. You really don't need a receipt. Besides, they're not going to give you a receipt anyway because you didn't purchase the shipping from the United States Postal Service. You bought the shipping from Amazon itself. If you were going to buy the shipping directly from the United States Postal Service, that's different. Then you get a receipt, and that will give you their tracking number. And what you do is you get that tracking number, go back into your back office, and input it for that particular order. Do you see what a pain in the butt that could be? Just by going out there and doing it that way, when in reality, you can go and you can get your shipping directly from Amazon. And as soon as you complete that order, as soon as that order is done, it provides you with a tracking number. All right. Excuse me. Illinois says, I don't trust people to do their jobs. I get a receipt and make sure they scan those packages right in front of me. I want that proof, and I don't care how long it takes. Very good. I always get a receipt when I drop products off, like I did today at the UPS store, because as soon as it's scanned in, then what happens is it gets scanned in. You can get that receipt and keep the receipt. I normally do not have problems um, with Amazon not getting the orders or not getting my packages. They usually get it, and I see it, and it says that it's been scanned in. Um, so no, I really don't. I don't have any problems with that as far as um, them losing the packages at all. But it is always good to have a receipt and keep that anyways. You can use that for your tax purposes and kind of say, here it is. This is what I have, and if you really wanted to. But yeah. James says I get a receipt from the post office every time I drop a book, even though I bought my shipping through Amazon. Well, yeah, you're getting a receipt for it being scanned in, because you're that's probably what you're getting is the receipt for the tracking number that's already been placed on that label. And so when they scan that label and you ask for a receipt, it should be able to print that out and saying that it's just arrived at the post office. Illinois says, I say that because in the past I have left items in the bin and they do not go live because postal workers locally, it's a mess, and they didn't do their job, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, I I go to a certain place and there's about five um, workers there, and literally they see me come in and they will grab another bin, and I throw all my stuff in other bins sometimes because I have a lot. And usually when I start throwing it in the bin, they're already scanning it, literally just sitting there scanning it, throwing it in the other bin, scanning it, throwing it in. So I really don't, I'm not concerned about it, just because I really haven't had any issues, especially like merchant fulfilled products. I really haven't had any problems with somebody saying, "Yeah, I didn't receive my package" or what have you. And but I don't do a whole lot of merchant fulfilled now, just because I'm getting busier and busier. So now I'm doing a lot of FBA. I think 95% of my stuff now is fulfilled by Amazon, sending the products into the warehouse and letting them sell the products for me, do the customer service and everything else. It's just easier to do that. Now I have more things to concentrate on. And believe me, guys, you guys are going to see me live on YouTube, and you're going to see me more on YouTube at the first of the year, just because I am putting a lot of products out there and I'm putting a lot of new videos, and it's getting crazy. And so if you don't know who I am now, I'm sure you will by the end of January, because I will be on a lot. And that's just because I have a lot to promote. So, all right. James says, as many items as you sell and send to the post office as well as other places, can you give us some ideas as your book work on how things simple to keep track of things? Are you talking? Well, James, you if I'm thinking that you are you talking about products that are being sold and stuff like that? Because if you are, you get reports for that. That's go under reports in your back office. That would tell you your all your merchandise, what you sold, what is still in Amazon's warehouse, what has been returned. There's a lot of reports that just for that itself. And I always concentrate at the end of the year anyway to find out fourth quarter of how much money I made. So come December 31st, I pretty much know what I made for the whole year. And so I just basically get that and start preparing that for my tax person and let them put that in there and input it. And but there's other books out there like QuickBooks and Tax Jar and all these other companies out there that will do the bookkeeping for you also. So take a look at that and see if you might need some of their services. if you don't feel comfortable doing the products or doing your inventory and reports and everything else yourself. I mean, I have reports that tell me how much I've spent on pay per click, how much I've spent on merchant fulfilled products, how much I've actually spent on supplies, and all that. All that comes into play. So yeah, I try to keep a tight ship when it comes to that. So all right, well, good questions, guys. Um, Illinois says, do you find the report that Amazon generates the emails of active listing? Yes, helpful, uh, and use it often. I mean, yeah, you know, yes, I do. Um, yeah, I do, but I don't put too much weight on it because honestly, I want to make the money, so I'm interested in getting the products and getting it out there as quickly as possible and dealing with that. So I really don't look at the reports till the end of the year. B Del La Rufus. That's overkill to sit there and wait for the employee to scan each of your item. Just follow Henry's lead and drop the stuff off. Yeah, I mean that's all I do. Well, some people are they want to make sure that they're scanning it in, and obviously, like I think it was Illinois Picker there, doesn't feel comfortable with the employees at the post office. So his choice is to say, rather be safe than sorry, get me some receipts and have it with me. I understand that because there are some people out there that should not be doing what they're doing and shouldn't be in that job. But it is what it is, and they hire them. And you know, I'm not going to talk negative about any shipping companies, but there are quite a bit of people that are pretty decent, pretty good, um, and then there are some out there that just they're tired of their jobs, and so they don't put that much effort into it. Um, James says, I was talking about tricks of the trade, no doubt, to have some good ideas about many things. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that. Uh, if I gave you all the tricks of my trades on YouTube, then I wouldn't have a business. So yeah, just keep looking at some of those videos. They may help you out. Illinois says completely disagree. Bedell, to each his own. Well, yeah. If you prefer to drop, go ahead, but I won't. Yeah. See, and like I said, everybody has their own preference. Whether they know. I've been selling. Illinois says I've been selling for over 21 years now, and I won't let subpar employees drop my selling performance. Just not going to happen. Well, that's all fine, but you kind of have to look at it this way. This counter visit is often like an episode of Jerry Springer and Dr. Phil. You know it's bad when they consistently tell you how bad the people are. Well, you know, everybody has an opinion, I guess. Um, I'm trying to enlighten this conversation, but um, you really don't have to worry about your matrix when you do your job. You go out there and fulfill your orders. So as soon as I get an order that comes in, and I go and I print this out, literally print this out, this order has been fulfilled. That's how Amazon looks at it. They look at it as being fulfilled. Now, if I took 2 days, 3 days to turn around and fill this order, I might have a problem with the customer saying, "Hey, where's my product?" But as according to Amazon, according to the order, as long as you print this order within a timely fashion, your matrix will not go bad at all. Um, it is complete as soon as you print that shipping and that label comes out. Your order has been complete, Amazon will send a notification to your customer saying your order is on its way. Now, if you decide that you get this order and you don't fulfill it for like 2 weeks, all hell is going to break loose. And you're going to get emails saying, "Where's my stuff?" And with that being said, you want to fulfill the orders as quickly as possible. I like to try to fulfill my orders within 24 hours, literally. If I get a product that comes in and and I start fulfilling it, as soon as I create that shipping for it, I'm already filling the order, packaging up, putting it into my small little bin there, and getting it ready for the post office at 4:30 and dropping it off. Just because I pride myself on customer service. I want to get that product out as quickly as possible so it gets out to the customer before they expect it. And that's where you will have good reviews and good feedback. Illinois says, I take everything in stride, though. I often take them candy and try to brighten their day. Those counter workers have long days up there. I do feel for some of them. Yep. My frustration with Amazon buyers is not enough feedback and reviews left. When I'm a buyer and I leave those for others. Yeah, it's to each its own. It's kind of like you can go out there and try to do the best you can, but there's people out there that are not going to they're not going to leave you a review and or leave you some type of feedback. So take it with stride. Do a follow up with them and say, hey, I'm glad you got your product. Just wondering if you could be kind enough to leave me a good feedback or a nice review. And don't harass them, but maybe just send a nice little message and saying, hope everything is good. And maybe that slipped their mind, or maybe they forgot. Who knows? And you never know. They may just say, oh, here's my email. I read it, my message, and all of a sudden, you got a nice review in the back. B-Dell, can you help me escape the 9 to 5 rat race, Mr. Henry? Will you be taking on any more students like Steve? I was thinking about that, but honestly, I don't have time. Steve and Terry were good. Steve is excellent now. He's doing great. I wish that I could take more people on a one-on-one, but I can't. I have my corporations that I deal with that pay me every single month that I have to make sure that they're doing good, and they pay a lot of money. And I have my members at Tech Daddy Videos that I got to make sure that they're taken care of also. But unfortunately, get the course. I'm telling you, it's going to help you. And I'm here for you. You purchase that course and you have a question, and anybody can tell you out here that I do pick up my phone. I do answer the calls. I do call people back when they leave me messages, and they're quite surprised, and they're like, oh, we didn't expect your phone calls. And I turn around and say, hey, I know you're a new member. What can I do for you? Is there anything I can help you with? And a lot of times we get the problem resolved. See, I would rather be talking on the phone than sending emails all damn day long and going back and forth. That doesn't work for me. I just hate that. I hate emails. I would rather get on the phone and talk to somebody, answer all their questions in one phone call. That's why I leave my phone numbers on every single one of my videos for people to call in case they have questions. And believe me, I get a lot of people that call and try to get free advice and want the free advice, which is fine. I give them I basically am evaluating them when they're on the phone and they ask me certain type of questions. I know if they're a seller. I know if they're seasoned. I know if they're new just by the questions that they're asking. I've been doing this long enough where I know if a student has taken my course and not read or watched the videos. I know that because of some of the questions that they ask, and say, well, wait a minute, that's on this video right here. So for me, it's like you kind of have to weed those people out and say, look, if you're really serious about it, you bought an $800 course, take advantage of it and watch the videos. But there's some people that just don't have time. You know, they're too busy trying to figure out where their next dollar is going to be coming from when it's right there in front of them. So, all right. Wow. I want to bring this one out. I really do, because this one is one of my students in the UK, and John, 60 sales with no reviews. And I've been preaching that for the longest time. I have products that have 0 reviews and they sell and make money. And John is just another testament out there. And he says, what am I going to do, Henry? Just keep doing what you're doing. Because obviously, John, you have a great product, a product that people are buying. And now all of a sudden, you have 60 sales with no reviews. That's awesome. That is unbelievable, because it does happen. And I've been preaching this for the longest time. There's other people out there that will scare people and say, no, you need to take this course and you need to do this because you need reviews. Products don't sell if they have no reviews. I've heard that statement, I don't know how many times, and I cringe every time I hear that, because I'm the type of person that will say what I'm going to say, and it's like I just want to pull them right out and say, if you only knew what I sell, and if you only knew that some of mine have 0 reviews, and I can do 20 to 30 sales every single day with no reviews, and show them and prove it to them and say, here you go, it still wouldn't go through their head. It still would say, no, 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 no. You got to be doing something. You got to be doing it right. You are doing something. You're pushing it. You're pushing it with maybe automatic campaigns. You're pushing it with, different campaigns out there too, where you're just spending quite a bit to promote your products. So you do your manual campaigns, your automatic campaigns, you're doing the 10-cent campaigns. That's what's really pushing the sales, because that's what Amazon wants. Amazon doesn't want you to go and sell on Amazon and you go and promote your crap on Facebook. They don't want that. They don't want you to sit there and sell on Amazon and go out there and put a couple pictures up on Pinterest or Instagram and, spend money over there. They want you to spend money directly on Amazon. See, and I've preached this many, many times, where if you spend more money on Amazon, they're gonna cater to you. And John, I appreciate that. John works. He works hard. He works hard for his money, and there's been times where he's called me, and he's been really, really busy. But I applaud him for going out there and getting his business and taking it seriously, and now it's starting to pay off. And so he's just one testament. The guy's in the UK. He doesn't even sell here in the .com industry in the United States. So he has a very defined niche, and is doing extremely well in the UK market. And you don't have to necessarily be in the .com industry. You could be in Australia or in Canada or Japan or the UK, Mexico. I mean, there's different platforms where you could turn around and you could sell your products. Just because it's saturated here in the .com doesn't mean that it's going to be saturated anywhere else. I mean, there are a lot of platforms you can sell on that are just beginning. For example, when I was in Australia for 3 months, and I was waiting for Amazon to open up over there, and as soon as it opened up, took advantage of that, and and now it's even better, better and better. So, John Ryan says thanks. Yeah, no problem. James says Henry has helped me and returned my phone calls. Appreciate that, there, James. Question. Illinois Picker says, speaking of campaigns, I really want to up my default bid on my auto. How high do you let your ACOS get before pulling back? Is 50% the definite threshold in your view? Yeah. If you go over 50%, you're losing money. So you think of it this way. If you're out there and your advertising cost of sale, you want to try to keep that down as low as possible. So if that is at like 8%, um, that means that you are doing more sales than you are spending money for that particular campaign. If you are spending $200 on a campaign and you're doing about the same, if your advertising cost of sales is at 50%, that means that you're only making the same amount. So it's equal. Anything above that, you're going to start getting into trouble. And you definitely want to do a search term report. Find out which negative keywords are affecting you. Find out which keywords are going out there and costing you money on your campaigns. You should be doing that every single week just to find out, just to make sure that there are some keywords that aren't eating up your budget. And yes, I mean, when I get above 30%, I'm like really looking at it. I don't try to go out there and get that above 50%. And now keep this in mind. If your advertising cost of sales is above 50%, shut that campaign down. There's something that is definitely wrong with it. So yeah, okay. Talentguide.com says suppliers are not giving me free samples. No, they're not going to give you free samples. Talent Guy says why? Because they're losing money. They're going to lose money not knowing that you're going to go out there and spend money. So what they want you to do is to go out there and buy the sample, or actually pay for the shipping on the sample. That's not what I teach on techdaddyvideos.com. I teach you not to buy samples at all, because to me it's a complete waste of money and a complete waste of time. Now, if a supplier knows that you're serious, for example, I bought products and they kept insisting that I buy a sample, and I finally got fed up with them and said, look, if you ask me for a sample one more time, I'm going to go somewhere else. Because here it is. I go and I buy the product, and as soon as I buy that product, part of my agreement is you send me a sample first. And when you send me that sample, and if I approve it, then we continue on. If the product is crap, I cancel it altogether. So it's in their best interest for them to go and send you great samples and great products, and knowing that they earn your business. Steve, what's up, Steve? Late night for me. Gotta go. Well, nice talking to you, Steve. I will call you tomorrow. I have been extremely busy, but I definitely got to give you a call tomorrow, and wish you and the wife a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And Steve was one of the ones that one of the guys was talking about earlier that I took on and helped him out. So he's dedicated guy, goes out there and does quite a bit. And by the way, I did get your message on the affiliate program for Amazon. I'm going to talk to you about that, and also get you caught up with that also, along with all my other members out there. All right. So you have a good night, and I appreciate that. All right. So speaking of that, the reason why I decided that I was going to really push the affiliate program this year was because I started making a lot of money and in the affiliate program itself, and I noticed that just the fourth quarter has been through the roof, and for me, it's like it's doing extremely well now. So there's not a whole lot of people that really teach you step by step on the affiliate program and how to make money on the affiliate program. That's why I decided to put that in my lowest package at Tech Daddy Videos. So for those of you that don't have a lot of money and don't want to keep inventory, um, it's don't waste your money on retail arbitrage. Don't waste your money on drop shipping. Um, this is going to help you. Yes, it may take a little bit longer if you don't know what you're doing, but if you use my strategies and you really push your links out there, like I'm going to show you how to do it, you definitely will make money. And here's the thing: is the difference between drop shipping and retail arbitrage is you're always going out trying to look for products and what have you, or you're going out there and posting or literally posting stuff on Amazon. Hopefully somebody will buy your product. Then you go to this other store and buy it from that store and what have you. Well, with the affiliate marketing program, you literally can make sales overnight. And when you wake up in the morning, because you put something somewhere that you were supposed to put it, and all of a sudden somebody's seen it and it piqued their interest and they clicked on it, and then it went directly to your store or your affiliate link or whatever product that you were selling, um, and they bought it, well, uh, you've made money. And here's the beauty about it is that is going to continue to stay on for the rest of your life if you allow it. Because as long as your affiliate links are active, as long as you're making sales, you will always make commissions off of it. That's called a passive income. And every single month is going to get better and better, especially if you know how to promote it. Let me repeat that one more time. Especially if you know how to manage that, how to go out there and promote that particular product. I am going, I literally, and I'm just like foaming at the mouth because there's one product that I promoted, and that product was a product that people use in the kitchen, and it was just something that it was a product from Amazon, and that product has over 15,000 reviews, and I was able to get the affiliate link for that, and it's a huge seller, and I promoted it in the right way, showed people how. I'm going to go show people how to do that, how I'm able to make that type of money with a product that has so many reviews. And you think of it this way: when you go and you get into the affiliate program, it is totally opposite as if you had stuff that's private label. If you had a product that was private label, you're looking for it. Excuse me. You're looking for products that have very few reviews. Excuse me. And so when you are looking for affiliate products, you're looking for products that have thousands of reviews, because that means that product sells extremely well. I'm not going to give you everything, but I'm going to show you exactly how to find them, exactly where to go, and this is going to be in my videos. And this is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm excited about it, just because I know there's a lot of people that are going to be coming in. I know that. I have no doubt, because there's a lot of things that come into play. In order to have the affiliate program, you have to have a website, and you have to create a website before you even put in the application. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to show you how to get a hosting company for dirt cheap, and go out there and spend $30 a year just for a hosting company that has great feedback. And my my website, I use that hosting company, and I've never had an issue with it, never had a problem with it, and I pay dirt cheap every single month just to have them host it for me. I'll leave the link of that hosting company in the description below, so you guys can take a look at it. If you have a website, I highly suggest that you use it, and use my affiliate link, because I am an affiliate for that. And so I'm an affiliate in a lot of things, and that's what you have to understand. This is why passive income is so great, is because whatever you sell, you can literally try to get an affiliate program and make money off of it. And that's just a second income. So with that being said, this is where a little bit more, there's more people are going to be coming in and being very successful in 2020 if they do exactly what I tell them to do. They're going to make money, and they're going to be proud that they went ahead and took that chance and went and bought those packages at TechDaddyVideos.com. So, all right, guys. With that being said, I've been talking quite a bit here. I appreciate you guys coming on. I appreciate all the questions that you guys had tonight. It was very good. Thank you for the thumbs up, by the way. I appreciate that. If you felt that you got good information on that, just give me a thumbs up. That does help my videos out. And also subscribe to my my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell. And that notification bell will let you know when I do come on. And believe me, I'm going to be coming on a lot more in January, throughout the whole year. And you're going to see my channel really blow up, just because I'm going to really be out there talking Amazon, 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 Amazon. That's where I make my money. So, all right, guys. With that being said, thank you guys for coming on. I really appreciate that. And we will catch you guys on the next video. All right. You guys have a good one. Have a safe one. Illinois, thank you for backing me up. I really appreciate that. He said, thumbs down. You're just smoking crack. No, the thumbs down is the guy that hates me but always watches my videos. And I'll leave it at that. All right, guys. You guys have a good one. See ya. And we'll see you on the next video. See ya. Peace.